Taehyung and Jungkook of BTS have just released their latest music video for the song 2.0, which tells the story of their growth and maturity as they evolve into better versions of themselves. Recently uploaded by their label HYBE, the video has already reached 20 million views, a powerful testament to the immense love for Taehyung and Jungkook, as well as the strong bond shared by ARMY around the world. In the MV, they adopt a Yakuza-inspired theme, complete with choreography that carries BTS's signature style, especially the dynamic and slightly intimate dance interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook. As many fans believe, their connection no longer feels like a secret. There's even a scene inside an elevator that will surely leave ARMY shocked and talking about it. Watch the rest of this video and don't miss out. Before we begin, make sure you're ready to fall in love with these moments. Welcome to Taekook Files. The global music scene was instantly shaken by an unexpected surprise when V and Jungkook of BTS officially released their latest music video titled 2.0. This iconic collaboration had long been anticipated by fans, yet the MV still managed to deliver an extraordinary surprise through its stunning cinematography and a tone that feels vastly different from their previous projects. From the very first second, viewers are immersed in high-quality visuals that blend futuristic aesthetics with deep emotional nuance, creating a visual masterpiece that feels both intimate and grand. Within its visual narrative, Taehyung and Jungkook showcase incredibly strong chemistry, portraying two complementary sides of characters within an artistic dystopian world. Taehyung, with his signature baritone voice, adds depth to every scene through his melancholic yet sharp expressions, while Jungkook provides the perfect contrast with his clear vocals and energetic dance movements. Every transition in the music video is crafted seamlessly, guiding viewers through a labyrinth of emotions that reflects their growth and transformation as artists who have matured and become bolder in their exploration. The song 2.0 itself carries a contemporary pop genre blended with strong R&B elements, creating a harmony that lingers even after just one listen. Its meaningful lyrics about self-renewal and the strength of human connection feel like a personal message they want to share with the world. Symbolism of time and change stands out prominently in the video, especially in the climax where the two stand side by side under a cascade of light, symbolizing a brighter new beginning that aligns with the song's title. An overwhelming wave of reactions immediately flooded social media platforms, with millions witnessing the creation of a new milestone through this collaboration. The release of MV 2.0 is not just an ordinary music release, but an artistic statement that Taehyung and Jungkook have reached a new level in their careers as global pop icons. With cinematic production quality and a deeply touching narrative, this music video is ready to dominate international charts and remain a hot topic among fans worldwide. The tension rises as the visual narrative shifts into dim corridors in the heart of a city filled with faint neon lights, emphasizing a dangerous underground theme. Taehyung and Jungkook appear with completely different auras, dressed in sharp formal suits with subtle dragon embroidery, radiating the authority of high-ranking gang leaders. A cold and mysterious atmosphere surrounds their every move, creating a gripping tension that leaves viewers breathless at the dominance reflected in their gaze. In a setting designed to resemble a secret Yakuza headquarters, the music suddenly slows down, making room for powerful choreography. Taehyung and Jungkook perform side by side in perfect synchronization, where every hand movement and step aligns flawlessly. The physical interaction in this dance feels deeply intimate, symbolizing inseparable brotherhood and elegant rivalry within a rigid organizational hierarchy. Dramatic red lighting highlights every detail as they face each other at an extremely close distance. Jungkook delivers smooth yet powerful body movements, while Taehyung balances it with hand gestures that seem to control the space around them. The intimacy within this choreography feels incredibly strong, more than just physical closeness. It reflects the synchronization of two souls striving to maintain power amid betrayal and conflict in a criminal world. The visual intensity increases as the scene shifts to a grand hall with polished wooden floors, where they lead rows of subordinates standing in the shadows. Here, their dance becomes more explosive while maintaining its sensual edge. At one moment, Taehyung leans his shoulder against Jungkook as they spin, creating a seamless transition that highlights the deep trust between their characters within the storyline. The gangster symbolism is further reinforced through artistic props. While the focus remains on their dynamic as a duo, Jungkook performs light acrobatic movements, landing precisely beside Taehyung, followed by a pose that signifies their combined strength. Their sharp gaze toward the camera feels like a direct challenge to anyone who dares to disrupt their territory, emphasizing that in 2.0, they are no longer ordinary youths, but charismatic rulers of the streets. As the video approaches its end, the tempo rises dramatically, accompanied by chase scenes intercut with dance sequences under artificial rain. Their soaked outfits add a dramatic effect, revealing a more masculine and raw side. Even in such conditions, their choreography remains perfectly synchronized, as if they are a single entity unaffected by the chaos around them. The visual narrative concludes with an iconic scene where Taehyung and Jungkook stand side by side atop a towering building after defeating their rivals. They exchange a meaningful glance with a subtle smile before walking together into the darkness. This Yakuza-themed performance proves that exploring darker and more mature concepts can showcase their most captivating and unforgettable artistic side. Philosophically, the title 2.00 serves as a powerful metaphor for the extraordinary evolution experienced by Taehyung, Jungkook, and BTS as a whole. The song tells the story of a long journey that begins with youthful ambition, passes through periods of intense pressure, and ultimately reaches the peak of maturity as individuals and artists. Each lyric reflects a process of self-reflection, where they not only revisit past victories, but also embrace every wound and failure as the foundation of a stronger identity in this second chapter. Entering this new level of 2.0 symbolizes the courage to leave their comfort zone and explore a more complex identity. The use of gangster and Yakuza themes in the visuals is not merely stylistic. It represents their full control over their own narrative, like rulers who have emerged victorious from countless battles. This growth is clearly visible in the way Taehyung and Jungkook deliver the song. There is a quiet authority in their vocals, suggesting that true power no longer needs to be loudly declared, but is instead felt through presence and mature charisma. Ultimately, the narrative of 2.0 is a promise of continuity and a limitless vision for the future. This second chapter is not the end of an era, but a gateway to a purer and more authentic artistic exploration for BTS. Through this song, Taehyung and Jungkook seem to convey that despite achieving so much, their drive to keep evolving remains unwavering. They are ready to face new challenges with a wiser perspective, proving that transformation is the key to staying relevant and timeless in the ever-changing global music industry. The maturity reflected in the lyrics of 2.00 also subtly celebrates their return, after completing a period of mandatory military service filled with reflection. That time is portrayed as a transitional phase where the noise of the stage was replaced by deep silence, allowing them to rediscover themselves beyond their identities as global stars. The lyrics no longer speak of chasing grand dreams, but of inner peace achieved through discipline and patience, transforming their longing for fans into a more stable and meaningful creative energy. Their individual solo journeys further add new colors that enrich the harmony of this song. These independent paths can be seen as a refinement process of their talents, now reaching their peak. Taehyung with his unique artistic exploration, and Jungkook with his increasingly solid global stage presence. In the narrative of 2.0, their solo success is not seen as separation, but as a strength that, when reunited, creates a synergy far more powerful and distinctive than before. Every word they sing now carries the weight of real experience, where freedom of expression becomes the main theme after a long period of limitation bound by duty. They speak about what it feels like to become version 2.0 of themselves, men who have seen the world from different perspectives and are now ready to integrate those experiences into their collective work. This maturity proves that the break they took was not a setback, but a significant leap forward that allows them to lead the music industry with newfound wisdom and confidence. Leave your positive comments below. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God repay all your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinions and interpretations. It is created solely for entertainment purposes and does not represent confirmed facts.